Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Andy, and today we have the December end of the month reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Welcome guys. It's been a month, so let's go ahead and get started. So, we are going to keep this nice, short, and simple. There'll only be about 10 to 15 minutes, very quick read. It's going to be a little bit fast paced, so you may want to replay if you miss information. I talk very, very fast. We're going to first look on what is going on in the remainder of the month for you. So this could be something that you're already experiencing for. I'm channeling this information specifically for December 27th, which is today, until January 1st. So some of these things you may already be experiencing or what is to come in this last week. And then we are going to see what Spirit wants you to focus on, and then a closing message from Spirit to end the reading. All right. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box down below. Just send me an email. We can talk about it and get it set up. I offer private readings one-on-one over Skype or FaceTime, or a pre-recorded video that gets sent to you with a private link. I think that's it. I'm doing a free tarot reading giveaway for a personal session with me. I'm doing that contest over on my Instagram, which is @_VNDY. You should go check that post out. It's super simple, just like and comment the post and you're entered in to win. And I'll DM you guys on January 1st. Okay, is that it? That's it. Lots of information. Geminis. Hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, let's see what's going on in the month for Gemini. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I don't know. I feel like you feel maybe a little bit defeated. Gemini, I feel like there was maybe something that you were really trying to do. Like you were in pursuit of someone or something. You were like right on their tail. You thought you almost had them or it, whatever it was. I keep saying them. I feel like for a lot of you were chasing a specific person. Or I feel like you were caught in the thrill of something, in the thrill of a relationship, in the thrill of, I don't know. I feel like a rush of adrenaline. Like you guys were really in the thrill of the chase. Maybe you were just, you know how some people like to play cat and mouse when they're talking. So maybe, you had a little, excuse me. Maybe you had a little game of cat and mouse with someone and you're someone that you like to chase. And maybe this person liked to be chased. They like that. I don't know. I feel whatever this chase was, it definitely did not end up exactly how you wanted it to, or it just ended too soon. Like maybe you didn't think it was going to be forever, but you wanted to enjoy this like chase game or whatever the hell this was. I feel like it was a game you were playing almost with this person. You were enjoying it and you got cut short, I think. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you may have been living like kind of like in a not a disillusion. I don't think that's the right word. Like in an illusion type state of mind, where like maybe you thought that this was gonna be something. You thought that it was this. You thought it was that. And then I feel like someone like told you the reality of it. It's like, no, it's not gonna be like that, or no, it's no, this, and this. Like someone like sat you down and told you realistically how they feel. They told you realistically that something was never gonna happen, or that it could only happen in this way, or etc., etc. Or someone sat down and told you that, I don't know, I feel like someone just sat down and was like, hey, like, look, this is the reality of the situation. It's not, it's not what you thought it was. Like you thought we were doing something else, or you thought this was something else. It's not. And I feel like it's like that shattered. I feel like that shattered you. Like I'm literally just seeing like glass breaking, like mirrors breaking, like you looking in the mirror and the mirror just breaking. Like that shattered, like, it shattered you in a way, but what really got shattered was just like your perception of reality. So after this, whatever this event was, and Geminis, this feels like it was something in the past, sorry. It just feels like this is something that maybe happened a long time ago, but you're still dealing with it, or you're just now starting to deal with it now. Like maybe you just realized recently, like, oh, that's what they meant by this. Like maybe it's just now the reality of what happened is like hitting you finally. It's finally catching up with you. I think that's what it is. And it's like shattering you. It's shattering your perception of reality. It's making you feel like you were crazy the whole time for believing what you believed. It made you feel like it's making you feel, I feel like crazy in a way. I feel like you guys feel like a little like crazy. Like you feel like, you're like, how did I ever think or feel that? Like So what Spirit wants you to focus on is Eight of Swords in reverse and the Three of Wands. They want you to focus on getting yourself out of this mindset, okay? Because I feel like I do see you guys, like, it's the reason why you're feeling this way is because it needs to get brought up so that you can like think about it and deal with it and like, really review, why did you feel that way? Why did you think that? Why did you have the certain beliefs that you did, that when shit hit the fan, that's the first time you finally saw like what was really going on, you know, in and around you. And then you're like, oh, that's what's going on. I thought it was something totally different. Like, what gave you that illusion? Is it something they did? Is it something you did? Is it, you know? Because sometimes I feel like a lot of situations get misinterpreted based on the things that we individually want from a partnership or from an external source. So like we meet someone new and we're like, in our mind we have, oh, I'm gonna date this person. Like you have an idea of what you want, and then you're just dating them to see if it will work or not, but you have that idea in the back of your head that at one point you want to be in a relationship with this person. Meanwhile, the other person could just be like, a relationship or a heavier commitment other than just casual dating is nowhere in their mind. And you creating that idea in the back of your head, that's like planting a seed, and that seed over time of seeing this person grows and grows and grows. The roots get deeper and deeper into your brain, ingrained so heavily that when this person finally tells you, hey, like, this is done, like, this is nothing, you almost feel like you're robbed, or you almost feel like someone's wronged you, or you feel defeated, or you feel like you lost, like it was something, because it was on your mind, you kind of feel like it was something that maybe both of you are working towards. I don't know why that is such a specific situation, so let me know in the comments down below what you guys are going through. But it's a mindset, and that's what the Eight of Swords is talking about. So you're trapped by you're bound by your beliefs. And because it's in reverse, I do feel like you're trying to, that tells me a couple things that for some of you, you may be stuck, you may have been stuck in this place for a long time, in this mindset. Because like I said, I feel like this is something that happened in the past. I don't feel like this is something recently. But I think now you're realizing that you can't sit around and wait forever. Three of Wands. I feel like you can't just sit there and wait for this person to come back. You can't just sit there and wait for this thing to come back, whatever it was that is no longer here. You can't just sit and wait for it and be in this energy of trapped and bound by the certain belief systems that you have. You need to make sure that with time going on, or as time goes on, you're working actively to try to release yourself from like your own mental prison, because it's like that's what you've done. You've imprisoned yourself in this space in your mind that thinks that something was something that it actually was not, and it's time to, I feel like you already had the reality check. That's the thing. You've had the reality check, but you need to accept the reality check. You need to accept what the reality is. This person's gone, or they're not interested, or etc., etc. Because that's what's gonna set you free. Because you guys are really trapped in that mentality. Just because I really feel like for a lot of you, and again, this could be for like a thing, it doesn't have to be a person. I feel like for a lot of you, this is like a relationship or someone you dated or talked to, that there were strong emotional feelings there. I'm gonna pull a Romance Angels card because I feel like it's romance. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I feel like there's just, this doesn't have to be specifically towards your parents. It is specifically what the card says, and for some of you, yes, it is. And remember that this could go vice versa. So there could be problems with this other person that you were dealing with their parents, their relationship that they have with their parents, or there could be really a problem with the relationship you have with your own parents, or just with your family in general, or with their family in general, vice versa. Someone has issues with their family, and it's because of these issues that it creates problems when it comes to seeking and involving themselves or yourself in romantic connections. So because there's this unhealed family trauma or family love issues, when this person or you, whoever this is talking about, and it could be both of you, when you go out and you try to date someone or talk to someone, there are a lot of insecurities and defensive and a lot of unconscious, is it subconscious or unconscious? I think subconscious. There's a lot of subconscious things that are going on in that person's mind, obviously that they're not aware of, that create problems within the dynamic, within trying to get close, within trying to get intimate, within trying to give and accept being loved. And that makes it really difficult to be in a partnership with someone like that. So I think that's what Spirit is saying, is that those issues with their family, or if it's you, your issues with your family need to be your focus rather than this person. And maybe that's why they're not here either, if it's vice versa. Maybe they realize that and they're trying to focus on other issues. Because I feel like whatever this was too, you took it really personally as well. Like you took it as a rejection. That's why you feel so defeated. You feel like you lost a battle. Anyways, that is your message, Gemini. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Again, I think I said all the information I need to say in the beginning. And yeah, if you guys would like to book a personal reading, send me an email. That's in the description box down below. We can get that started. I'm starting to like fade out. I'm like tired, even though it's like not that late. I still got a bunch of stuff to do, but all right. So I think that is it. I will see you guys in 2020. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.